Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Ethereum broke above our initial signal level, which indicated that we might have we have to reinterpret the microstructure, at least on the chart, only the microstructure. So we are doing that, and I want to share with you what I shared already earlier today on Discord, which is this chart here, the updated chart, and we are dealing still with not a clear bottoming structure, okay, so which hopefully makes sense because the chart did not form that lower low, yeah. If we are dealing with something that we would call a WXY structure, then the Y wave is obviously here an A, B, C, well, and the C wave didn't finish, okay, so it's not finished. It can always turn into something different, but there is no reliable bottoming signal really because we haven't formed a lower low. So it cannot be my primary scenario that Ether has bottomed. Would I like it to have bottomed? Yeah, together with Bitcoin, I would love it. Getting to 90K for Bitcoin and new all-time highs for ETH, amazing from here. I just need a little more evidence, and in this video we want to talk about what that would mean on the ETH chart. Problem here, and that's different to Bitcoin's chart, is that Ether has not formed a lower low here on Wednesday. And that would have been ideal, because had Ether bottomed here, okay, then at least I could consider that the rally now is going to be, let's say, a wave one of an even larger, I don't know, a third wave or something. What we're dealing with at the moment is corrective price action after an unclear bottoming structure. So while of course the price could move up from here, if it does that, I would consider the yellow count, and that would not really be a breakout scenario, okay? So we have to remain a little bit flexible here and have to be on our toes, absolutely. Doesn't mean it couldn't go up further. I'm definitely watching for that. I mean, this correction overall has been long enough to be considered completed. It's just that it doesn't give, it's not a great bottoming structure. So let's talk about what we need to see to get more confidence in continuation to the upside. First of all, in the decline, if this is a C wave down, which it certainly still could be, we can call that an ending diagonal now, the C wave to the downside. I don't like the look of it, but it's possible. And then this would be a B wave rally in wave 3. Then we can still get a 4-5. That's pretty much in line with the white scenario on the Bitcoin chart. And to keep this scenario, let's say, alive, the market must not break above 3,250 or 3,255. If it does that, the white count as it is invalidated. Also, in this scenario, really, we should not hold a higher low in any pullback now. So if it's holding a higher low in any pullback, then it would most likely be the yellow count. So I think short-term bearish is discussed, would be an ending diagonal, can still get towards 2,500, 2,600. I don't think any change other than a bit of morphing in the microstructure, which happens all the time, especially in larger corrections. And you need to know about the invalidation point, which I mentioned to you, and then confirmation that we are breaking down is a break below 2,820, which is the Wednesday low, but already below, so this support area, which I have to adjust to the latest high, already a break below 2,876, if sustained, would indicate we're coming down in the white count. As I said on the Bitcoin chart as well, if we hold a higher low in any pullback now, and the support area for that pullback, if it started from here, is between 2,876 and 2,985, then I will assume that we've at least put a local low in place, or a more substantial low actually in this case. And that would, however, in the main interpretation then, so at the moment it's an alternative, a C wave rally to the upside, that this B wave gets reset higher. But if we hold a higher low, then this would become the primary scenario. Okay, and then we will watch for 5 waves up of the larger wave degree. And I would consider that only a high B wave rally. But if these 5 waves fill in and it can then hold a higher low, well, again, that's the next level of confirmation that we've bottomed. I think for now, if you want to play the long side, for me, I mean, the micro support area is here, 2876 to 2985. Clear invalidation point is that 2820 level. I have to say, though, in the short term at the moment, the Bitcoin chart is much, much clearer. Yeah, that's my update about Ether. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.